Bop. Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? Am I being heard? I hope I am. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. I got no idea what happened, but hello. That's the wrong video. Hello. Yeah, my entire computer just kind of. Why is it not taking me to my live stream? I would like for it to do that. Hello. Hello. There we go. It's working now. Hello. There we go. It's working now. Hello. There we go. It's working now. Let me mute myself. There we go. Hello, everybody. If there is people here. Hello. To you. Oh God. How do you say your name? Lilo. Lily. Lily. I also just call you Hobbs. I guess would work. Okay, Lil Hobbs. How's your day been going? Okay, Hobbs. It's been going good. I had to push back my stream like 2 hours because the my grandfather was not wanting to get up. So we had to get him up so he could fix his blood sugar levels. He was being, what's the word, stubborn, and wanted to stay in bed. Evident has 7 hours left, so that means, yes, I'm that kind of person too. But he just kind of he needed to get up because his blood sugar was like 52, which is low enough that the sensor says, "Hey, get up, please, get up," basically.
Gross.
The next one has 9 hours. Okay. No, I have not done the tapestry. I've done a part of it, but I've never finished it because I was doing other things. I've been trying to. I have a little thing where when I get distracted with what I'm doing, I'll just keep doing it And what I was doing was collecting Warframes. So I have like a fair bit of them. But I need I need Brook. I was just running a whole bunch of missions to get the things that I wanted. Hmm. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Zachary? Uh, hmm. Oh yeah, I'm sad. I saw that there was a uh heirloom skin for Frost, and it was like a couple of years ago that they released it, so they're not releasing it again. There's one from Mag too.
A sound to a vision, pulling up and
Yeah,
rocketing
this is one of my
away.
favorite games. The other one that's one of my favorites, and I haven't been able to ever beat it because it's so hard, is Noida. It's complicated. Yeah, the old ones you can't get anymore, while these new ones like the Ember and the Rhino one are just kind of there, so you can get them. While the Frost and Mag one you can't get anymore ever. Fuck Solaris United, Friday. Here we are. Oh yeah, I still need to do things to make them like me. I was wrong. I thought I was on 3. I'm on 1. They really don't like me. Oh, what's Noida about? Noida is what's Noida or is what Warframe about? Zachary. I mean, it's just the whole they're constantly updating this game and making it uh better. The what was it? The old version of the game, what was it? Dark Sector used to the way you make your Warframe better is you had to pay platinum, but platinum, the only way to get platinum back then was just you had to buy it. You had to straight up buy it. There was no trading between people, no real in-game market. It was just you had to buy it to get it. Yeah, Dark Sector was a completely different game than what this is now. I mean, I remember reading that the our entire movement system came from the fact that this bullet jumping came from the fact that there was a glitch with one of the weapons that allowed you to move quickly, and people loved that, so they just integrated it into the game. I thought Dark Sector was the truly the first version of the game, wasn't it? Yes. It was what they based the entire game off of, if I'm not mistaken. That was their first one, and I think they changed a lot of the stuff. To be honest, Digital Extremes is uh one of the only things that really listened to their fans and changed stuff. Like I remember hearing when they added the dogs, people the only way to get the colors was by basically doing a little raffle to get the colors, but the raffle cost uh what was it? Platinum. So, and the only way to get platinum back then was by buying it. So they just a dude raffled like 200 times, and Digital Dreams went, "No, don't do that, please." But yeah, it was based on it, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I used to have to. I don't remember that part of it. I mean, I only started this thing in like 2 years ago, so. And on my one that I had on my Xbox, I didn't get very far into it. But yeah, I mean, you could pet your dog. That's nice. I like that mechanic. Yeah, this is my dog. His name is Dave. This is Dave. Can I? Let me check something real quick. I can on that stuff. And I'm gonna do it over here too. Did I spell outro wrong? I probably did, knowing me. How do you spell outro? And just because I'm recording videos does not mean I'm not gonna be responding to you guys. Yes, I also like it. Okay, I am spelling it right. For some reason, the the thing hates the way I'm spelling it. Anyways, okay. Oh god, that takes up so much of my thing. There it goes. But yeah, it's one of my favorite weapons. I need to finish. I think. Yeah, I think I need to finish making the build for it. I think I only have half the mods I wanted to put into it because I'm still trying to find the other ones. So it's just kind of, yeah, it still has two that need to be put into it. Oh, I could fusion some. That is so much endo. Let's only go up to there. Up to there. Up to there. Anyways, hello, people on YouTube and on Twitch. I don't know if there's other people on Twitch besides Hobbs, but hello, people on YouTube. I need to... How was I trying to make this? Is it viral? Is it just viral? Weird. It is just viral. Huh. Well, I was coming from the infected clip. Yes, it only has one. So it punch through is locked? What does that mean? What does punch through what does punch through locked mean? That's weird. Does that mean it has no punch through because it's technically an explosive weapon? Oh yeah, I need to actually make a melee weapon because I didn't realize stat sticks no longer work. You figure out if there's a better build I can use. Um, anyways. I need to... What was it? I needed Chroma stuff. And I needed Varuna stuff so I can make them. Her pieces come from the Luna things. So that's the things I'm gonna use. Okay. Let's start the recording. Let me check what I'm on. Because I can't remember for the life of me. Videos. I am on 5. I need to get this off my screen. It's really weird. Why does Warframe not keep its music when you tab out of it? A lot of other games do. Ah, okay, so let's start the recording. Heh. Oh my goodness, I need to go into my thing because apparently my path stopped. Oh yeah, I'm dumb. I was like, oh, why did my recording path stop? Because BenjiNott VODs technically doesn't exist. I have to rename one of my things again. I have to rename it back to what it was until I am done with streaming for right now. So, how is it spelled? It was spelled like that. Okay. Goes and need to go out one more so I can change this back. Now let's see if it likes it, even though it's technically a different thing. Okay. Hello, YouTube. This is episode 5 of my Warframe series. Today, I'm going to be going through some Luna stuff so I can get Varuna.
Think you so smart, but see how I take a whole sector just for me, none for you. Smart me, yes.
Welcome back, cops. I am in solo. Don't want to do that. Yeesh. What about this one? Okay, yeah, there's people in there. Woo. Hey, it's good to do this one anyways because it has a much better rate of giving me the thing that I want. What's up, troll? Would it surprise you it's Wukong? That's my favorite Warframe. I know he's had a couple nerfs, but I feel like he can still has a fair bit of survivability in late game.
Those oculists are scanning for targets.
Yap more.
They know you're here. Prepare for sentient fighters.
So my Scott just kind of showed their... Are they trying to get Sabagoth? Is that what they're doing? Yes, I know Nezai is male. This is not Nezai. This is Wukong. I think it's basically because a long while back, they, nerfed a couple exalted weapons, and I think his was one of them, but I don't remember what it said it, changed.
I fear we are seeing the consequences of that risk.
And the same thing as the,
Destroy these void-stained enemies.
it's like the same thing that happened to Baruch's, Serene Storm. I'm going to die. Never mind. That's what my thing does. Fly a little bit. Down here so I can smack you. Oh. Is that recently? Or... That's good. Maybe that's why my Exalted's doing just that tiny bit more damage than it was. Is there still a guy around? Oh my gosh, there is. Neat. Good. Oh, you're going to extraction already? Well, dang. I'm gonna grab this sentient, and then I'm gonna... Am I going the wrong way? I am. Let's see if I can make it in 36 seconds. I'm probably gonna be able to. Even though my Wukong is not built for speed, Wukong is really fast. Because he has no problem going through terrain.
Another job well executed.
Ooh. They'll have slight tweaks. Some suddenly exalted weapons become exalted weapons. There are way less mods that are not allowed on them, allowing people for quick to be able to that's really good. I need to figure out I might try to figure out a better thing for this, because this is the one that I'm using. Oh, they can. Ooh. That's really good for what I'm doing. Animosity, I might do Affliction. Because I'm doing Fever Strike. See if this makes me hit a little harder.
As ready as you will ever be.
Why is Ortis so ominous? Sometimes. He chooses to be it. He chooses to be ominous. For no reason. Okay. Are we waiting for more people? Okay.
The Oregon Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support.
I don't want to get purged. I love red crits. Well, mine isn't the most optimized. I'm fairly sure it's dealing quite a bit of damage.
All manner of Oregon
I believe what I
technology
was
may work here due to the Circulus's proximity.
gonna do is I was
If you
gonna
have
get
the
some
memory, you may use it.
crit chance Archon shards. So I can really make sure I okay. Really get some. Yeah, like that hit. Did everyone got hit with 1,000,000 damage? So I think it's working. I think it's working a little good. I open. Is there not? I don't remember which one it was telling me to use. I have to look it up. Yeah, this was originally a build on Overguard, and I fairly sure I changed some of the stuff in it because it wasn't good. Gives crit, but doubles if you have more than 5. I think the one that I'm meant to be using is the 500 energy one because the build made me have 500 energy. So
Scan you. Sentient fighters won't be far behind.
is it you have to have it actively, or does it just mean you need to have it? Because I have, what's it?
They know you're here.
523.
Prepare for sentient fighters.
Ah, max. Yeah, I think it's the one that's the energy one then.
The longer you hold out, the deeper I can search. But if you need to leave, extraction is ready.
Go away, please. Oh,
Hiding Lua in the void risked the unfathomable. I fear we are seeing
away,
the consequences of that risk now.
thank you.
Destroy these void-stained enemies.
Yeah, we're doing that. Just they spawned everywhere. Got him. What's the next one? Or are you an invalid target? Okay then. I just smack you. Go away. Ooh, do it. Yeah, I had to do a whole bunch of Diverian to get Wrathful Advance. I think they're leaving. Ow. Don't do that. Maybe they're just exploring. If they're not leaving. Welcome, then. What's funny is last stream, I had a viewer bot as well. They always, I think it's just because when someone's a small streamer, they'll just kind of appear and say, hey, oh, Warframe, yes, I actually have that as well. Just haven't played much of it. It's my thing. Who's dying? Why is someone dying? Man, they're really far away. I just feel like they're standing on the thing. Yeah, every once in a while I also need a break from Warframe. It's a fun game, but it gets just that little bit repetitive after a while. Yes. The new spider frame coming out. It sounds like it's gonna be fun to play.
take very good care of Varuna. I have just the spot in the kennel for her.
Oh, don't put her in the kennel.
Queens have sought out Warframes before. Vor sought to present them with yours. We cannot let the worm have Varuna. These manifestations must not be allowed a foothold on Lua. Life support is at risk. Destroy them. Are scanning for targets.
July is the one that's going to be for, what's their name? Valkyrie, heirloom. If I'm not mistaken.
The sentient has detected you. Fighters incoming.
Yeah. Oh, they're just a reroute that didn't actually change anything. Ah, you killed me twice in a couple seconds. Don't do that. Sure. What does sliding spamming even do? What's this person doing? Not that. Not that. It's not Warlock. Completely different person. I think they're wanting to stay, which I can do. I don't get why someone would need Prime sure-footed. Because, I mean, sure-footed's working fairly fine for me. I wasn't even close to it that time. Why? Taking my energy. Ooh. I also saw that they're, they're remaking a lot of the old missions. The old assassination missions. Actually giving them, what's the word? More complicated stuff. What's wrong with Revenant? Oh my goodness, that's a long thing of text. Oh boy. Is Conjunction Survival, is it, what's it called? AABC reward, isn't it? I think it was. base armor to Warframe that didn't a single bit. Oh, oh,
They
oh,
are trespassers here.
oh!
You are not.
Darn it! It took away my
The
last.
void has summoned a new presence and it craves our life support. Destroy these manifestations.
Nice, I need to buff my thing against you. There we go. While I might not be able to do Wrathful Advance at him, I can do it at something behind him. And then use it on him. It's honestly hilarious. The most armor and the most health frames. More frame that won't even take health damage. Oh, are you talking about it being essentially immortal? Have they removed the immortality of Valkyrie?
Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon attack.
They sent 3 down?
The sentient is
That's
onto you.
fair,
Look out for
because
troopers.
tanking means it's can be damaged reasonably, while immortality just kind of what are you gonna do against it? What are you gonna do against something that's immortal? Yeah, I get you. Like, the only way my Warframe is a tank is because I can roll and reduce the damage that I intake, and I have 3 times where I don't die when I get hit. When I get my health knocked down. That's about all I can do. I get that's good. It allows me to withstand a lot of stuff that happens. I think one of the ones that don't have a lot of difficulty to play was, what was it? Octavia. If you mod her right, you can just kind of farm Steel Path, if I'm not mistaken. Just AFK farm it. I don't know if they've fixed that or if changed it at all. Oh, let me get a little luck. Quickly, what's here and here. There we go. Wake up, Tino. We've got a ruin to burn, I guess. We've got corrupted to kill, I guess is another one. I guess you could say. What's funny is if you look in some of my other streams and you see me every once in a while just run into a wall and run into it for a minute, that's because I just kind of fell asleep while playing the game.
It's as if the void wants us to find this. These manifestations, they aren't from the neural sentry. Destroy them.
Wait, oh, where'd it go?
They are drawing from
Oh,
their life
he's...
support.
Stop it. So I think Melee Affliction is doing some work. I think I'm doing a fair bit more toxin damage. Yeah, I get that. That's why I like this one so much. Okay, we can leave now. I think the other guy's already over there. Oh no, definitely we're gonna see a lot more Valkyrie because she's getting an heirloom skin. I heard people were annoyed that the heirloom skin doesn't have a tail.
Another job well executed.
Can you guess Warframe that I'd love to get an heirloom skin? Can you guess which one I would want? I don't know, maybe you wanted to play Exu.
It's a lazy night between the stars for you and me. While out there, the system is still on fire.
Man,
Grenier on Corpus.
give me a
Corpus on
war part.
Twisted, and in between the little people like you and me,
That did not give me a Varuna.
get stepped on. Here's to us, dreamers.
Done this thing. Okay. So, let me look at how I've set this up. My
As ready as you will ever be.
Warframe does arcane continuity. This one. Let me put this up one more. I got sure-footed. I got transient. That I got rolling guard. It's a lot, but it is one of the things keeping me alive. So it wanted you to be Exu though. You're Exu now. What was the... Gotta look at something real quick.
Ordis has been counting stars, operator. All accounted for.
Thank you, Ordis. Man, I've listened to Ordis for so long that I just have started responding to him automatically. That's that's something. No, it took me to the bottom of my list. Yes, that is the only reason I don't use the 1999 back room, because there's no Ortis. I've gotten so used to him being there and me hearing him that I can't be without him. His voice has become ingrained into my skull. This is the one I have. I don't think it is. Yes, it has the love interest. But I want Ortis. And Kalimos. Yes, the cat. Two cats. Okay, let me try to find whatever I was trying to make with this and see if I can adapt it into something else. Yes, I found it. Okay, so is this the right one? Hmm. I love the names of some of these builds because they're just something else. Hmm. Where is it? Is this the one I'm using for my Wukong? Let's check. No. No, it's not. Okay. Not that one. Someone named their Wukong Doomslayer. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find my one. Well, not gonna be able to find it. Let us continue then. Uh, hmm. Let's go do some more Varuna. Oof. Is one here? Ooh, there's some there. Hmm. Did I have that on that build? I don't remember if I did. What? What is up with this new mechanic where we drop our stuff? Is this new? Why does it feel new?
All manner of Orican technology may work here due to the Circulus's proximity. If you have a necromech, you may use it.
I do have a necromech, but it's weak boy necromech. I need to do demo stuff to get some things for it.
Those oculists are scanning for targets. They know you're here. Prepare for sentient fighters. The longer you hold out, the deeper I can search. But if you need to leave, extraction is ready. These manifestations, they aren't from the neural sentry. Destroy them. They are drawing from your life support.
Go away. Oh.
Oculists, if they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Well, it's a lazy night between the stars for you and me. While out there, the system is still on fire. Grenier on Corpus, Corpus on Infested, and in between the little people like you and me, well, we're just trying not to get stepped on. Here's to us, dreamers.
Well, YouTube, this is the end of episode 5. If you liked this content, uh, hit the like button, and if you want to see more, subscribe. And I'll see all you guys. Actually, and this is going to be part of a playlist, so if you liked it, go and check out that playlist. So I'll see all you guys later. Nathan, what do you mean? How much do I have? I have 15. It's 20 to get a thing, isn't it? I don't think I'd be able to help you. Anyways.
Sometimes Ordis likes to assume he knows nothing. Nobody can learn what they think they already know.
Oh. Okay, Ordis. Thanks for saying ominous things again. I have been muted. Uh, I am not going to get off yet. I still need to record one or two videos, which is going to be on here. So don't worry, I'm not leaving just yet. Also, Nathan, if you're here, what, what? Can you gift Warframe slots? I thought it was just you get it and it just immediately goes to you. I don't think they can be gifted. Can they? Not that. This is a better thing to pin. Replace pin. There we go. I'm checking something. Let's do one more video. What do I want to do in this one? What can I do?
Nora's got the goods for one lucky dreamer. Who's it gonna be?
I suppose you could set up my Revenant. It's not Revenant, Savagoth. So what do I need?
Ta-ta,
Let's go.
lovelies.
Look at my boy. I need... Polarize. I could do that, yeah. Okay, so. I feel like I made my glowy bits too glowy.
Ordis loves it.
That looks a little better. Okay. Now let me go get that thing off my neck.
Operator, no! Have you lost your mind?
Yes. So, I need is this stuff. Okay. Let's try to do some of it. Actually, I need to start my video. Lilith R5. Let me see. Actually, let me just go over to Lilith. I have it by owned. Let me put it by name. I got 9 R5s. And I'd be more than happy to run them with you. Well, I've been playing this game for, I think, 2 years, and some of these relics are ones that aren't available anymore. And I just kind of have them. I mean, this isn't even bad. Like, the Meso relics, I think. Look at this. They give you, some of them just give you Meso relics. I have 32 of this one. I have no reason to have 32 of this one. There's so many. Got 33 of that one. Yeah, when you're just playing the game, you accrue a lot of Meso relics. Now the Neo and Axis ones are a little bit harder to get because they require you to put more effort in to get them. And these ones are the hardest to get. I'm fairly sure the one that's easiest to get is the Meso ones because a lot of missions give Meso relics. Now if you do stuff like Uko in the Void, it gives, if I'm not mistaken, Neo and Axis. And Apollo in Lua gives Neo and Axis. And some of the missions like this will give you Neo relics and Axis relics. Some of these things are annoying to farm, basically. You haven't been truly annoyed with the game unless you've tried to farm Archons from the Eldions. Which I've never tried to do. I did it a little bit actually, but I think most of the big ones I have are because I bought them because I did not want to deal with it. Except I think Primary Crux because it's given by 1999 missions. Secondary Deadhead. Arcane battery that I don't really use. What 1999? Are you meaning which mission gives it? Or are you just meaning what gives it? Can't tell if you're asking which mission it is or what. Okay. I'm fairly sure it comes from what's it called? The bounties are the primary way you get 1999 stuff. If I'm not mistaken, but I can check real quick. Where is it? This. It's not that one. No. Maybe I'm just remembering wrong. Could have sworn one of these gave me stuff. Or maybe it's the... Wait, let me go to Quincy. Not... Yeah, Quincy.
Get drifter. What you trying to do after? Anything you fancy?
It wasn't Quincy.
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Wanted? I was thinking we could get matching t-shirts. So
We could. Which one of you is
Roger,
the...
Roger. Anytime, baby cakes.
It's not Arthur. It's not this. Not this. Not that. Blueprints. Quincy. Captures. Archons. It's Eleanor.
Delicious.
Uh,
This would be right up your alley.
Eleanor will give you these ones for in exchange for stuff like this. And I'm fairly sure some of them come from the missions, just completing them,
See you in
but I
your dreams.
can't remember which ones. It's some of the ones that I have more of when I was combining them. Like, let me look. And some of them you can get from just killing things on different missions. Like the melee fortification will come from killing the fragmented whispers or grizzlings in the Deimos missions. Wow. Let's check what all it gives. The fragmented gives melee fortification, melee retaliation, melee exposure, melee animosity, melee influence, and melee vortex. Yeah, there is a lot of Archons. I only have 60 of 148. And this is me not seeking out Archons. A way to farm it is
What is
killing
that?
Eldions,
Why is he here?
but I don't want it.
I would suppose that everyone has to be somewhere.
Because all the... Seems like farming Eldions suck badly. Like, I think this one comes from Jade stuff. The virtuous ones, if I'm not mistaken. Virtuous strike. No, it is bought from the quills, apparently. Or virtuous strike is. Let's see if Yeah, like primary deadhead, primary dexterity, and primary merciless. The only way you get them is through playing Steel Path. The only way you get fractalized reset is through the Zimmerman. Yeah, most of these are from my breast frame is my Wukong. That is it. That is what I go with on most missions. This guy. This is what I set him up like. Ooh, you want to see me doing things? Okay, I can do that. Let's We're gonna do that. Let me start my recording real quick then. Hello YouTube. This is BenjiNott, and this is the 6th episode of my Warframe series. I'm going to keep trying to get the things for Varuna. Okay. Arc and Continuity, how much would it sell for? Are you meaning like on the market, like you are wanting to buy it, or do you have extra and you want to sell it because you bought it from Cal? Because I can check that actually.
An echo from long ago. For 10 years, I have been polishing this sword.
Arcane Continuity, the one that I use, cost 25 plat on the market currently. But you can also get it for free from just doing, where is he? Where is it? Drifter base. Yeah, Arcane Continuity comes from, what's it? Why is it different? Oh, it's different now. That was not there. From him.
This good place. Quiet.
You do his missions and you get
Always welcome.
what's it?
Tenno.
Stuff on him, and then you can buy stuff from this guy.
Verified. Take what you need. Give those Nama idiots a bit of a touch.
You need to be rank 3 fort, where you can get Archon Flow, Archon Vitality, Archon Intensity, Archon Stretch, and Arcane Continuity.
You having a go? Pick something.
Why is he British? Not British, Australian? And this only takes, I think, 3 weeks to get it done because
Special orders, princess.
his missions are a once a week basis. Okay, I need to go to my navigation, and I want to be Orbiter again. Go to my Orbiter. This guy's based primarily on crit. So, when I'm doing things, I go towards crit damage most of the time. The main strength of this one is it comes from the Exalted Staff, and it does this. And I added Wrathful Advance, one of Kulivar's abilities, so I can do things like this, and it makes me do a lot of damage. It makes you do primarily red crits. And to increase the amount of red crits you get, this one was built towards having over 500 energy, and there's an Archon shard that increases your crit chance. I have not been able to make it yet, but even without those Archon shards, you're still making and doing a lot of damage to people around you. This one also has good survivability because you can roll and nullify damage for a couple seconds. It has 3 technically deaths before it truly dies. Truly starts dying, you're getting knocked down. And all of those give me little bonuses, like one of the bonuses is 3 times status effect damage. Like, because this thing primarily uses Toxin as a status effect damage, it does a lot of damage when you get that one. I'm just attacking normally, I get close to 10,000 damage, but slamming makes me do a lot more damage. I like this one because it doesn't make the gameplay boring like Immortal Revenant stuff. Like in Revenant Immortal, so you just kind of don't get hurt anymore, stuff like that. It's just boring. You're not really having to fight too hard. At least that's my thought process. Like you see just then, because I hit him directly with the ability, I did 3 million damage. While it doesn't do some of the things that a max level Sayarin does, by like killing entire rooms of people, because you can get her stacks of poison up higher than feasibly things can live. Yeah, that's just without any Archon shards in this guy. There's no Archon shards at all in him.
Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon attack.
And the one it calls for the thing is Tau folded Archon shards, so it'd be even more crit chance. While currently I'm not really able to really figure out how mods relate as well as most other people to each other, I get how they work and how the thing does how it does. Theron is considered a one of the nuker frames, which means it kills entire rooms of people really easily. Another one is Nezai with his, what's it called, Divine Retribution, his little spears that come up from the ground. Another one is what's their name? Sabagoth can be considered a one of them as well. Neat. Yeah, there's a lot of what are considered nuker frames. My guy that I'm currently using is not considered that. He's a more in-their-face attacking kind of frame. Yeah, just to get him up, you have to do a little bit of farming. You need the Coolabar stuff, and you need his thing, and then you need to wait 3 weeks for the Archon Continuity. The Primed Fever Strike I got from Barvo, the guy that comes from the Void with Prime stuff. And all the other stuff I got from my faction. Did I get it from a faction? I might have had to buy it because I was in the wrong faction. The reason that Archon Continuity works the way it does with this weapon is because instead of it being a separate weapon, the Exalted counts as the Warframe. It counts as the Warframe's ability, so it affects it. That time I just did 59 million damage. So I do a bit of damage. There's 3. I get some really big crit damages. And I'm not even the, what's it called? The gladiator set bonus helps a lot with doing more damage as well.
Those oculists are scanning for targets. The sentient is onto you. Look out for troopers. It's as if the Void wants us to find this. Hiding Lua in the Void risked the unfathomable. I fear we are seeing the consequences of that risk now. Destroy these Void-stained enemies.
And when stat sticks were still working, this guy was able to do a lot more damage too. But they've stopped working. Sure. I'm fine with that. Going to extraction. Looks like it. Maybe. Yeah, okay. Oh, I think he threw himself off.
Another job well executed.
No voodoo, no parts. How much Luithrax plasma do I have? $145 plus 12. I don't know how much that is. You can send me a friend request for Umbra Weaver. This you? Hmm. Thing's ready to build. I still need to dig us stuff every once in a while.
Knock, knock.
Now, who would be knocking all the way out here? Operator, I don't think you should answer that.
Mm. Let's see, you want to do relics, correct?
Well, we're just trying not to get stepped on.
Let's see what relic missions we have. The only Lilith one we have is a disruption. Oh, and it's on Mars, where my guy is. Okay. Where is... It was R, right? R5? Okay. If you need void traces, we can do a meso. Because mesos are very abundant when it comes to getting them. You get so many of them. Yeah, I think... I click on cap here, right? What is inside of my screen? What is this? What is... What? 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 Neat. Yeah, I think I clicked on it. Which one is it? I think it's a capture mission. What does efficiency mean? Where did it say,
intel that somebody vital to enemy operations
you mean
is
in
here.
the mods?
Find them and capture them.
Efficiency in mods, I'm fairly sure it means it uses less energy for your Warframe.
Fisher, defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. Target located. Bring them in.
Yeah, in mods it uses less. Like your Warframe's efficiency, it'll use less energy.
Find more.
Which things like, I think my guy.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done.
My efficiency is lower because I put in strength and stuff like that. Ability strength.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened. We've got robots inbound.
That's just like ammo efficiency. It increases the... It decreases the rate at which stuff is used up.
Fear. I took risks. I made a bold new partnership. Bear witness, betrayers, to my exciting new product line.
I still have no idea why he calls us betrayers. It was probably in the lore somewhere, but I did not see it. Or remember it. It's probably remember. Yeah, Necros is really cool looking most of the time. Oh my goodness, what? Oh! Click the middle one.
Mission complete. Excellent
So
work.
apparently Alkiframe will tell you which of the things are more expensive. That's neat. Not just with like decants, but everything else. That's cool. I did not know that. Oh no. Oh, everything's switched up. Extermination missions are somewhat quick, if I'm not mistaken. If you get one of the good ones.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing. Void Fishers, you need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? A fisher,
I mean, it's only
defend
like a
yourself
level
and use
what
reactant
mission?
to open relics.
Level 15?
Use that reactant to
I'm
open
fairly
the
sure we
relic.
can withstand the fury of
Keep
just
fighting.
about everything
Look
this
for
mission
more
can throw at us.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Man, being able to fly makes getting around really helpful. Well, essentially fly.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Ooh. Man, none of them are good. But format is great to get.
Another job well executed.
And for people in the video who go, ah, you used Alkiframe? Of course I use Alkiframe. Why wouldn't I? It's the most effective use of my time. and lets me get the most out of the things I'm doing. Oh god, when was it? I was about to say, I think I might be blind. Ah, my elbow.
There is a large platoon
Yeah,
of
vault
Grenadier
speed,
Marines stationed here.
vault speed
Leave
with
no
my
one standing.
flying
Watch out.
just
I'm
makes me
detecting
go
void fissures nearby.
unimaginably
Do you have a
fast.
matching relic?
Now imagine if I had made
Fissure.
my Wukong
Defend
for
yourself and
speed,
use reactant to open relics.
which you can do.
Collect reactant to open your relic. Be aware. Only corrupted enemies will drop it. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic. That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. You are surrounded by Grenadier Marines.
There it goes. You know what this is? I think it's really nice because it allows me to see what I actually have already completed. That's really nice.
I am detecting a prosecutor. Get ready for a tough fight. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Good work. You have proven the prosecutors are not invincible. You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Hmm. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's better apparently. Better for decants and for the other thing.
Another job well executed.
Platinum. I love having 806, 86 Harrow chassis. I don't actually have that much yet. Oh, darn it, I did not mean to do that. Press the wrong button. Oh, it did not take that time either. Sorry about that. There we go.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing. Void Fishers, you need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? A Fisher, defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. Collect reactant to open your relic. Be aware, only corrupted enemies will drop it. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Use caution. I am picking up traces of Prosecutor shield auras in your vicinity. You have collected enough reactant to open your relic. Prosecutor eliminated. Watch out for more. Watch yourself. Grenier are on the way. You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Protea. I wonder if I have Protea.
Another job well executed.
My Harrow chassis. Great.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing. There are Void Fishers in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. A Fisher, defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. Marines inbound. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
I'm going. I feel like he's having trouble finding us.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
We can do it after this mission. This one shouldn't take too long.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. You're near a fissure. Defeat the corrupted and use their reactant to open a relic. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. I am detecting a prosecutor. Get ready for a tough fight. Prosecutor down. Stay alert. There could be more ahead. broken. Well done. Now get to extraction. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Okay, so we got 3 chances to get Revenant Prime.
Oh, sorry. Artists will play. Operator, incoming transmission. It's from Fortuna.
Alad Faye's selling the latest in asset security. Conduits. Put the key in and you can pull the shinies out. Trick is, you gotta wait to open. Something happens to the conduit before you can pull the goods. You don't get the goods. Ever. Also, the bleeders Alad sold the tech to will try to kill ya. Give that console the old bypass so we can get this thing started.
There is a sanctuary target here, Hunter. I sense it. Track it with the synthesis scanner. Don't let it escape.
There
Okay,
are void
where is
fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
This isn't your regular vault job. Alad Faye sold the conduits with interference routines specifically designed for the Tenno. Don't you worry though. I've got some workarounds. Conduit keys are carried by high-ranking muckety-mucks. Knock them down. See what they've got.
You found a fissure. Look out for reactant.
Demo unit looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
The enemies are dropping reactant. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
Looks like Alec was so keen to make the sale he didn't close every back door. Greed makes a person sloppy, hotshot. Remember that. Enjoy the boost.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Got a few seconds before the system resets. We can take them
And a
again.
Q2
Game?
relic. Let's see what we got. We got another chance.
Eyes open, sunshine. Here we go.
Watch yourself. Grenier are on the way. You're near a fissure.
I get it, Nathan. I can give you the blueprint.
Right, they're having a go. Keep the demos away from that conduit.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, I did not see you in the mission. That's weird.
keeping. Demo unit's on its way.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit. Alright, it's getting a little hairy. One more round, what'd you say?
Let's see if I'm gonna get it. Well, that's something, but it's not what I want.
Wakey, wakey. Here we go.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
Can't do anything about that last interference routine. You'll just have to wear it. Maybe I can catch the next one. Routine subverted and you're juiced. Nice. Should have been a boffin. This me calling.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
The longer we stick around, the more likely we'll get our asses handed to us. Still, with great stupidity comes great reward. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I didn't get it.
pissed off.
Marines inbound.
Yeah, I don't have
Way
great luck.
ahead of you.
Hello,
Hit the pub.
Jesus.
My sector, my rules, your money, my money.
Funny that a guy named Jesus joined the biblically accurate angel. It's chat.
On this cold and lonely eve, spare a thought for tractor jockeys, rail agents, and
Well, everyone, on YouTube, this has been a BenjiNott. I hope you liked, uh, I only have R3 and 5 on Lilith and nothing else. Revenant is one of the what's the word? He's one of the immortal frames. So you can make him be really not easily killed. Let me look at something real quick. Hey. Yeah.
Right.
Well, that's something, but it's not what I want. But yeah, I only got those two. So I can help you the next time I'm going to be playing Warframe, which is tomorrow. Would that be fine with you? Okay then. You too. Well, VOD viewers, anyone who is gonna watch this VOD, bye. Have a good night, and see ya.